Ever notice how you keep attracting the same type of difficult person at work or in relationships? That colleague who always undermines you, that partner who's emotionally unavailable, that friend who constantly needs rescuing. What I've learned is that these patterns aren't random. They're actually showing you parts of yourself you've been unwilling to see. When you feel intense irritation or judgment towards someone, you're often encountering your own shadow, the qualities you've repressed because they didn't fit the image you wanted to present. The controlling boss reflects your own need for control. The unreliable friend mirrors your own inconsistency. The critical partner shows you your own inner critic. Instead of fighting these people, try this. Next time someone triggers you, pause and ask, what quality in this person bothers me most, and where might I be refusing to acknowledge that same quality in myself? This isn't about blaming yourself, but about reclaiming your power. When you stop projecting these qualities outward, you stop attracting the people who carry them for you. The real work begins when you can look at your shadow with curiosity instead of judgment, and that's where true self-compassion starts to grow. But wait, let's go deeper. What if the reason you keep attracting these people isn't just about your shadow, but about your unmet needs? Consider that the controlling boss might be reflecting your own need for structure and guidance that you haven't claimed for yourself. The unreliable friend could be showing you your own neglected promises to yourself, the commitments you keep postponing to your own well-being. The emotionally unavailable partner might be mirroring your own emotional unavailability to yourself, where you ignore your own emotional needs and push through without checking in. And what about the people who don't trigger you? Notice that too. The ones you feel safe with are often the ones who reflect the parts of yourself you've accepted. The friend who listens without judgment might reflect your own capacity for self-acceptance. The colleague who collaborates well might reflect your own collaborative side that you've developed over the years. So the next time someone triggers you, yes, ask what part of you might be reflected in them, but also ask, what part of me is this person helping me to notice and eventually heal? What unmet need is this dynamic showing me I have? Because often, the people who trigger us most are showing us the exact places where we need to grow. Not to condemn ourselves, but to realize where we have more capacity for self-awareness and compassion than we thought. And when you start seeing it that way, you stop fighting the people in your life and start appreciating them for the mirrors they are. That angry neighbor, he's showing you where you still hold anger. That anxious coworker, she's reflecting back the anxiety you haven't addressed. And in doing so, they give you the chance to face what you need to face, to heal what you need to heal, and to reclaim the parts of yourself you've been giving away. So don't run from the difficult people. Look closer. Get curious. What are they showing you about yourself? What are they calling you to develop? Because the truth is, the people who challenge you the most are the ones who are here to teach you the most, if you let them. And if you do, you'll find that what you thought was your shadow is actually your strength in disguise. The control you criticize in others is your own ability to set boundaries. The emotional unavailability you dislike is your own capacity for depth waiting to be unlocked. The unreliability is your own need for consistency that's calling you to show up for yourself. So next time, look in the mirror that the difficult person is holding up and ask not what's wrong with me that I attract this, but what's right with me that I'm being shown this. Because the truth is, you don't attract what you are, you attract what you need to heal. And the people who challenge you the most are the ones who love you the most, because they're the ones who've come to help you home to yourself.